A few days ago, popular YouTuber and rapper Young Philly has been accused of some very serious allegations in Australia, which led to a recent arrest. There's videos floating all around YouTube, but I want to give you the most up-to-date summary for all recent events chronologically. Let's get into it. Young Philly gained buzz early on for his Asking Awkward Questions series on YouTube. In these videos, he would go around London asking random people questions, pretty self-explanatory.
You play a
Yo, I remember when I was gonna like go into like being one of these people, but I'm glad I didn't, bro.
every night before you go to bed, you get caught fiddling with it at work, and you only let a selected few play with it. What is it?
A selected few?
Yeah. You might even let the man play with it.
Bro, I'm not letting man play with nothing.
Philly would continue to grow, but not without the help of his close friend and fellow YouTuber Chunks, and their collaborations would go viral. Chunks is also a part of the popular UK-based collective known as Beta Squad. As recently as last year, the two even started a podcast together. Philly rose to prominence by uploading videos to YouTube, but it's clear that his true passion was music. Philly went on to release multiple tracks that garnered over tens of millions of views. But the timing of these allegations has led some to speculate about a connection to Young Philly's recent—
I'm telling you, Alex, you gonna make me hate that nigga Miles Bridges, bro. You gonna make me hate that nigga, bro. Cause, bro, stop spamming that nigga music, bro. I'm just telling you that shit now, bro. Cause, bro, that nigga gonna catch
released
strays
just a
of
month
hell.
prior to the recent charges. The lyrics of the song, which expresses themes of temptation and desire, have fueled online discussions and raised many eyebrows. However, Philly may have a lot of time to hone his skills behind bars after he was charged with some very disgusting crimes on October 9th.
We begin with breaking news, and a popular musician and YouTuber from the UK known as Young Philly has been extradited from Queensland to WA, accused of serious sexual assault allegations following an incident in Perth. Straight to our reporter, Rachel Clifford, for the details. Rachel, the 29-year-old, has been charged with multiple offences.
Damn, the nigga 29?
Serious offences. He's facing 4 counts of sexual penetration without consent, 3 counts of assault occasioning bodily harm, and 1 count of impeding another person's normal breathing or circulation. Detectives from the—
Bro, how horny can a nigga be, bro? For you to like try to fuck something that's not moving, you're a weirdo. All right, bro, you spamming this shit. What is this? If it's Miles Bridges,
Sex assault squad say the 29-year-old man sexually assaulted a woman in her 20s in his Perth hotel room after he performed at an event in Hill.
What I always tell y'all niggas, watch out for the singing ass niggas and watch out for the dancing ass niggas. And if they do both, nigga, run. Singing, dancing ass niggas. Those be the weirdest niggas, bro.
On September 28, the man, a well-known DJ from the UK, Andre Felipe Valencia Barrentos, also known as Young Philly, was taken into custody in Brisbane and extradited to Perth last night under police.
We're not playing fucking Miles Bridges, bro. We're not playing that shit, bro. God damn, bro. We're not playing Miles Bridges. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga, bro.
Custody. He'll face Perth Magistrates Court today, and Lara officers are asking anyone with further information to contact Crime Stoppers.
The allegations against Young Philly stem from an incident in Perth, Australia, where he was accused of essaying a woman in her 20s in his hotel room after performing at an event in late September of this year. The charges include 4 counts of him acting without consent, 3 counts of assault occasioning bodily harm, and 1 count of impeding another person's normal breathing or circulation. The prosecutors also state that their case is extremely strong, supported by CCTV and photo evidence. Yeah, it's not looking good. Adding to the controversy, resurfaced allegations from 2021 suggest that Young Philly may have been involved inappropriately with a 17-year-old girl. A video clip circulating online allegedly shows Young Philly messaging the girl, who claims to have been 17 at the time.
Hold on, we gotta see the Riz. We gotta see the Riz methods. Cause we know Ken Carson Riz methods, dumb shits don't work. Alright, let's see his Riz methods. They're talking about like fucking Miles Bridge. Alright, he swiped up with the hearts. Get ready, then I'll call you a cab. Like message. That isn't your grown. That isn't your grown. What is that? That isn't your grown.
Online allegedly shows young Philly messaging the girl, who claims to have been 17 at the time, and sending her suggestive messages.
After this video,
I feel like I've got
after this video, I will listen to a whole Miles Bridges. Happy, bro. Like nigga shit, goddamn.
And
like,
to be honest, I never planned on saying anything at all. It's only because of what's come out now that I feel like I should have said something in the past, and I should say something now.
Bro, this bitch grown as hell. Why bitches always do that shit? Speak up. Speak up when it's
4 years
happening.
ago, I spoke to young Philly on Instagram DM. He DM'd me, and I ended up going to his flat. Him and his management, they worked very hard to manipulate me. Obviously me when I was 17, and to make me feel like if I said anything then they could ruin my life would be over, you know, it'd be awful for me, awful for my mental health. So they convinced me to stay quiet. Maybe it could have been prevented if I'd said something before. I was 17, and when it first happened, the incident, I didn't have anyone to talk to about it. I was very alone. And I was very embarrassed, and
Widespread debate online, with some defending young Philly based on the legal age of consent in the UK being 16 years old. However, many critics argue that a significant age gap between a 26-year-old man and a 16-year-old girl raises ethical concerns, even within the legal boundaries of consent. Adding to the complex picture, Chunks and many of young Philly's associates have been pulled into this. A clip from their podcast surfaced online, where Chunks acknowledges hearing stories about Philly when talking about him hypothetically marrying his sister. This was the absolute worst time for this to resurface with everything going on right now.
Yeah, I would have let you know.
How come when somebody going through some shit, like motherfuckers just wait to like start dogpiling on a nigga, bruh? Like the littlest shit could happen to a nigga, and then it's like boom allegations, more allegations. Nigga, what about this from 5 years ago? Nigga, didn't you say this from 2 years ago? Like nigga, goddamn.
My family, but yeah.
Why? I'm a good man.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
No, I have too many stories. Yeah, anyway, yeah.
What stories?
Huh? Bend to the left. I'm not just. That's very scary.
Yeah, but what's that got to do with you when I'm clarting? You've just got to worry about I'm treating your sibling good.
A few days ago, Chunks would briefly address the case, stating that he can't speak on it.
My people's, like everyone, I've heard the reports coming out of Australia. Whilst I understand many of you want my reaction on it, as this is an ongoing court case, I hope you guys can understand that I can't and won't be commenting on it publicly. So yeah, I've just come on here to basically let you know the reasons as to why I can't. Love.
Around the same time, we will see many people on social media defend Philly's character, and I'll let you hear it for yourself.
Philly is someone that I know and get on with, right, okay? I'm not here to say things did or didn't happen. All I'm here to say, to tell you even, is my side of the story. My experiences with Philly made me feel comfortable.
Nigga, I love all y'all, bro, and we always joke, bro. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Yo, stupid ass on, nigga.
When we rekindled,
dumbass Miles Bridges chat. How about that?
There was actually
does Miles Bridges does Miles Bridges stream? Because if he does, I'm gonna just start trolling the fuck out that nigga. Will how you troll me? I'm finna get banned in his chat on some shit, bro.
I'm gonna make a point of saying this. There was a point where he was like, if you don't want to do anything, if you don't want to, bear in mind we'd spoken last year. We'd been seeing each other last year, and even then he was like, if you don't want to do anything, if you're not comfortable, we don't have to. I just want to make a point of, he's never made me feel any pressure, and I think until we've got definitive answers of question, I'm not discrediting what's happened. I don't know the ins and outs, and probably neither do you. I'm just here to give a balanced side of the story, you know what I mean? Just give you someone that's actually knows him.
Following his arrest, young Philly appeared in court and was granted bail with a substantial bond of $122,000. However, he faces strict conditions, including a travel ban, passport surrender, mandatory reporting to the police station multiple times a week, social media restrictions, and limitations on his movements within the vicinity of the alleged victim or witnesses.
How you tell me I get bail, but you also control my social media? Fuck out of here.
Despite the gravity of the allegations, the identity of the alleged victim remains unknown.
Well, this nigga need a break anyways, bro. Nigga on some nut shit. So
later
I guess
online
so.
mistakenly identifying a woman named India Noel as the victim, leading to online harassment and death threats. Ultimately, Young Philly's arrest was not just a personal blow to his career. It reverberates throughout the vast network of creators and brands that he's associated with. He's a prominent figure within a large group of UK YouTubers, including the Sidemen and Beta Squad, with whom he has collaborated extensively. He also has significant ties to media, having hosted shows on BBC and Channel 4. Beyond his digital footprint, Philly has cultivated partnerships with major brands like Heinz, Meta, the British military, and Captain Morgan. He worked with charities like Stand Up
Nigga, that's Fortnite.
BBC and Channel 4. Beyond his digital footprint, Philly has cultivated partnerships with major brands like Heinz, Meta, the British military.
The British military.
And Captain Morgan. Bro. He worked with charities like Stand Up to Cancer and the Princess Trust, which are both good influences for the youth. This widespread network means the fallout from his arrest will have far-reaching consequences, potentially impacting both his career and the reputations of those he collaborates with. And Philly is already feeling said consequences. The Sidemen have recently privated a 20v1 starring him that had over 40 million views. The Football Association canceled his cook.
Imagine behind the scenes what type of shit Usher be doing, bro. I know that nigga Usher got some crazy allegations. I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing, nigga. Why you think R. Kelly in jail? Bro, it be the singing ass niggas, bro.
Show. Foot Asylum has terminated their contract with him immediately. Major fast food chain German Doner Kebab has distanced itself as well, removing him from various social media posts. His clothing line with Perplex was pulled from shelves, and his first live show for his podcast with Chunks has of course been canceled. Young Philly's next court appearance is scheduled for December 19th, and I hope justice is served. Now, a few things. Based on him being extradited to Australia in such a timely manner, on top of the whisperings of there being CCTV and photo evidence, it's hard for me to believe that Young Philly is completely innocent. On top of the countless stories of how he is when the cameras are off.
Not crazy.
You choking her? What the fuck? You trying to kill her?
It wasn't like a choke, it was more like a... You know what I mean?
What the yeah, see, look.
What?
Yo, okay.
Monkey see, monkey do, bro.
All right.
And despite a few people coming to his defense, one of his...
Bro, that nigga 29 doing like that, bro.
His closest friends, Chunks, didn't even drop a statement speaking good things about Philly's character. I understand this is an ongoing case and you want to keep your brand deals and stuff, so that may be a reason as well. But either way, it still doesn't look good.
Play that shit, hold on.
Eerie.
Will I ever make it to them heaven gates? 2 phones, I feel like I'm Kevin Gates. 2 phones, I feel like